Can I tell you something? I believe one of the reasons why people don't give or why they don't live their lives generously is because they are afraid. Fear prevents you from giving. Takot. Okay? Pag ikaw na pangunahan ng takot, takot na ano? Paano kung hindi totoo yung sinasabi nitong man of God? Diba? Ikaw din kakabahan ka eh. Huling pagkain yun eh. Nakakatakot kaya yung kakainin mo na, ibibigay mo pa eh. Paano kung hindi bumalik? Honestly, how many of you, sometimes the Lord has dealt you to give, and yet there are still those thoughts in your mind that says, paano kung hindi bumalik yan? Diba? How many of you struggle with that? Right? I have a confession to make. You know what? Okay? I still struggle with that every now and then. Sometimes I feel this prodding to give, and then there's this voice in your head that tells you, sigurado ka ba dyan? Baka di bumalik yan. Baka malugi ka dyan. And you have to overcome that. Right? And you know what the devil is doing? Fear. Okay? You know why people don't live their lives generously? By the way, when I say generosity, I'm not only talking in terms of finances or material things or money. Okay? Living life generously in terms of even simple things like a smile or love. Have you ever been afraid to smile at somebody? For fear. Paano kung hindi bumalik? True? Di ba kasalubong mo yung crush mo? Gusto mo siyang ngitian. Ngingiti ka na sana, kaya lang all of a sudden the thought, paano kung hindi niya ako mangitian at mapahiya lang ako? Paano if the smile that I give away is not reciprocated? Kaya ngingiti ka ng ganyan. Out of what? Out of fear. Tama ba? Bakit may mga tao, yun nga hindi nila makuhang umibig, magbigay ng pag-ibig. Kasi natatakot sila na baka yung pag-ibig na kanila ibigay, hindi bumalik. Kanina, nung pera pinag-usapan natin, hindi ganyan na reaction nyo. Nung nauwi sa pag-ibig, parang... Pero totoo, di ba? Right? Isn't that true? That the reason that we don't give ourselves away is because of the fear, of the possibility, of the lie that the devil tries to put in your mind. What if it doesn't go back to you? What if the love that you give is not reciprocated? You end up hurt, and you end up what? Bitter. And maybe it did happen before. Okay? Maybe it happened that you gave your love, yourself away, but then it was never given back to you. And so now, you let that experience cause fear in your life. And so now it limits you to receive God's blessing. Tama ba? So many people live in fear. And that's why so many people end up not living their lives generously and simply living for themselves. Why would I give? Hello? Paano kung masaktan ako? Paano kung umiti ako, hindi naman ako ngitian? Paano kung hindi ako crush ng crush ko? Di wag na lang ako magka-crush. Hello? Right? But that's not, you know what? You're going to end up sad and lonely in life if you act that way. And you will not experience God's blessing. That's why Elijah was challenging this woman to make a choice. Don't be afraid, woman. Don't be afraid. Now I want to tell you this. Don't be afraid.
Let me just